I pulled one of the hardest champions to get in the game, a freaking 10x champion, and now Plarium is going to nerf him? Are we serious? What is going on, everybody? Blazin here. Welcome back to the channel, and you guys have asked for it, so Angry Blazin is back.
Oh boy, I don't like where this is going.
I have no freaking idea what the hell is going on. So this weekend, I pulled the 15x champ, or the 10x champ, right? We pulled ourselves the, what's the guy called? I want to make sure that we reference the right points here, because this is absolutely the most dumbest thing ever, because yeah. So we pulled Losan the Kelth, right? And big shout out to Bronco for actually figuring this out on the test server, which Plarium, you have a test server for content creators? Use the information they give you. For God's sakes, use the damn information. Because there is the whole bug on Hydra where you could just basically take infinity turns, right? Without the boss actually taking a single turn. And it's so dumb that this was, you know, not even tested. Like, honestly, what are you doing? Are you just throwing shit out there and hoping that we don't notice, or that we'll be okay if you know, fix it down the line? Like, I just don't understand how it's so bad, right? So a couple of the things that they're saying that they're going to address, we're planning to fix these issues in the next major update. Not now, not tomorrow, but in the next major update. So God knows when that's going to be. But we're getting, the marketplace has problems where it's not having Savage, Stun, Lethal, or Fury gear that you can purchase on it. You know what? I couldn't really give a crap about it, because I'm not going to spend 9 million silver to get a piece of gear out of it, right? I'm sorry. I'm just so flustered and so pissed. But I'm not going to spend 9 million silver to get a piece of shitty gear out of it. Like, even if it's Savage or Lethal, it's just not going to happen, right? It's really not going to happen. Definitely just kind of go back. I would just say revert it back to what it was, because we don't even care about it. I don't like it. If you're somebody that does like it, let me know, and let me know why, because I can't find, other than the UI setup, a single thing that is good about this, right? There is no changes that are beneficial for us in this. The gear in here is just horrible. Horrible, horrible, horrible. Now, my big gripe is going to be that Losan and Hydra, right? Some unintended interactions have been identified where the Hydra heads do not take any turns as part of the team, and Losan is part of the team. To address this, Losan's A2 ability will no longer increase its own turn meter. This adjustment will resolve the issue remaining and maintaining his strength as a champion. No, what you need to do is you should go back and coded it properly for Hydra only, not for everywhere else. Okay, you've shown us specifically that you can do things in certain areas of the game, just like Rathalos can put a decreased defense on his A1 on a boss 100%, right? But doesn't do it everywhere else. So do this specifically to the boss. I don't care if you have to have multiple skill kits for champions that work differently in Hydra. Figure that shit out. Why is this guy going to get penalized now? Why am I going to get penalized after I book him, after I put my chickens in him, after I master him to be able to do things and use him in Hydra? Like, now this is going to affect him everywhere else. It's going to affect him in Arena. So he's not going to be as strong as he was. And this is really frustrating that you do not do anything properly. You half-ass shit, right? Even more on top of this, guys, like Lady Noelle, we've noticed an issue where Lady Noelle decreases the opponent's speed with her passive ability, if not under a freeze debuff. Seriously, we had the issue where the last time she was not targeting Sir Nick. What is it? Do you constantly like fix things and then say, you know what? People need to be upset. We need to make Blazin especially really freaking mad so that he would go out and make more rant videos because for some reason, I don't know, maybe whoever at Plarium is likes to see me like just my blood pressure reach up to 100, right? I think next video I'm going to put a cuffling on and just take my blood pressure as I'm recording. I might just actually break the cuffling, but it seems like it's so bad, so bad. The issue, it just, you fix one thing, but you break something else. Why can't you just fix something and have it fixed? Is it just the spaghetti code just doesn't mix well together? I don't know. Like, I don't know coding. So if you're somebody that does know coding, please let me know. Is there something that I'm not seeing here, right? Because it just feels that Plarium is breaking the game left and right. And I hope that for some godforsaken reason, that there's an explanation out there of why things like this are happening. I'm not a coder. It makes me want to actually learn coding because I feel like I could probably do it better than they can. It's just shocking of how bad all these implementations have. I mean, we can go through and I probably can't even count how many issues we've had over the last month, right? But let me see if I can go back here and see what the last thing that they had was. It was the Queen of Hearts, right? Was not taking account some buffs and some things with her turn meter. So that wasn't even tested itself out, right? And again, this is the problem right here, is you put that Unity champion out for a 10x. A lot of people got him, and now you're going to... So, yeah, this is exactly what we this is what we want. You sit here and you do these maintenance, but what are they actually fixing? Let us know. Let me know, Plarium. Let me know, because I don't see what you guys are fixing. It's you do one thing, you break something else. You do one thing, you break something else. Take a look at one, when you guys make an announcement, take a look and see what the biggest emojis that are being used are, right? Right here, right? Like, you make this announcement earlier today, and you've got the biggest emojis right here, 104, and then the next one up is right here, number 68, right? You get the sentiment of what the community feels. Just figure out how to fix something and not break something else. I don't know, maybe just have classroom time together with all of the coders and say, guys, we're going to work together now. We're not going to, you do this, you do that, you do this. We're all going to work together like we did back in kindergarten when the teacher put us in, a group together and we all got to work together. I think that's what needs to happen, because there's sure as shit no communication being sent through anywhere. One person's doing one thing, one person's doing something else, and it's just absolutely a complete bombshell. I don't know if you guys have something that I'm missing, if there's another problem that I did not catch, which I'm pretty sure I've been pretty good about calling them out on the crap that they're doing. Let me know. Let me know. Maybe I'm wrong. If that's the case, and if you're going to be that guy that thumbs down that video, let me know why. Let me know what you're disagreeing with, because I want to know what am I seeing wrong, right? We're going to talk about this a lot more on the Knights of Teleria podcast on Sundays, 2 p.m. EST. Make sure you guys join us there. It's a lot of fun. We get to see a lot of other people's views and things that will be discussed. Guys, I really don't want to do the angry ranting videos, but it pisses me off, especially to this extent. I've been trying to be just a little more low-key tone and just kind of presenting the problem and like trying to maybe just have more of a adult conversation, which doesn't seem to be the thing. As always, guys, I hope that your day is going better than mine. Much love, much appreciation. Be safe, be well, be good to each other, and I'll catch you guys next time.